You know, you have Moy out there. Brian Moy has been playing really tough. You got Collins right there on the Maryland side of things, holding things down. The real side, he can lock down that snake side without, you know, hopefully keep them from coming up.
Oh, the Terrapins lost another guy.
Oh, that was number, I think that was number 17 or number 12. I can't really tell from up here.
I think it's Travis Ruder.
But, you know, here comes the pain. Here comes some lumps. You know,
player left, nope.
You know,
and
actually,
the hammer.
That was the hammer.
The hammer.
That was a meat hammer.
The meat hammer.
The meat hammer. Bornstein taking it for the win, taking out Collins. You know, I like the aggressive play on that by Maryland right there. I hope they continue the aggressive play. They took out. It's going to be
a great match if they keep doing that.
They took out Chris Treegarden on the break, which is, you know, you got to do that if you want to stop them. You know, he's a very good player. You know, let's go down. Let's take a look at this replay real quick, Kevin. See what you think about this one. Oh, here comes the pain.
Oh, here comes the pain train.
You know,
pain train, checking tickets.
Hey, at least
you're not on this train.
I gotta say, at least you know you know, he went heads up and, you know, didn't just, you know, sit there and take it in the back.
The hammer dropping it.
Yeah, and do the chicken wing. He didn't get chicken wings. Ooh, I can't even say chicken wings after going to B-dubs last night.
Oh man.
Wow. I'd say right now.
Try their mango chili ones.
Those were so incredibly hot. Good Lord. You know, but now Long Beach going up 1-0 against Maryland. First half of this game, 8 minutes left. You know, this is do or die situation right now for Maryland, though. They got to come out swinging, and they actually have to. And there he's pleading his case, number 44. He's the one actually that got the penalty on that.
Marcus Eden.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't. You know, one thing I got to say is I don't know if that's the right call. I mean, because of the fact a judge came in there and he actually asked for a check. The judge said no, you're clean. Then another judge comes up and calls him. And calls a minor penalty. So he kind of got the raw end of that deal. I mean, obviously it was probably the right call on the ref's part. However, he kind of got the raw end of that deal, unfortunately. But you know, that just shows how good the refs are out here. You know, they're doing a really good job this weekend. They're calling penalties. You know, they're not taking anything for granted, and they're making the right calls.
Yeah, they're definitely not taking anything from anyone either.
No, absolutely not. You know, like they have a great reffing crew out here. NCPA put together a great crew of guys. You know, so. Yeah, I'm happy to see all the reffing. And, you know, these players I haven't seen a lot of cheating. You know, usually you can catch something now and then. I really haven't seen anything that has been, like, out of control. You know, besides, like, the trade outs and, you know, stuff like that. But nothing crazy.
But nothing, too crazy. Looks like we're getting guys set back up here.
You know, it's easy to see people cheat when you've pretty much done everything they're going to do.
You see it coming.
It's like, oh, he's definitely going to wipe that one.
Left hand on top of loader in 5.
You know, you got right there on your screen, you got University of Maryland Terrapins. I'm looking forward. I want to see them come out hard, real hard. There you go, breakout for Cal State Long Beach right there. You got Chris Treegarden on the bottom of your screen coming out. Nice control, breakout 2 in the back center. There's the guy that got the penalty last game, number 44, Marcus Emid, making some moves up the field. And here we go. Here comes the hammer. You know, look for Marcus to get in the snake real quick here.
He's looking to make that bump right now. Chris.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, that's Marcus Emid right there in the bottom left-hand side of your screen. If that can. Oh, losing one player, Maryland. You know, now that you got a guy outside, it makes it a lot easier for him to dip out into the snake now.
Definitely. Looks like Chris is going down to the back corner of the snake.
There you go. Great move. All the way to the 50. That is a move. I love seeing that aggressive paintball right here playing now. That's number 44. That's Marcus Emid, like I said. Going to work. Also taking the other side. Oh,
like Chris got eliminated walking off.
You know, but
no one on the snake side for Long Beach right now.
But they got 4 players. Marcus just has to chill.
Yeah.
You know, just chill out.
Turn guns. That's all you got to do.
His players behind him have got to get up the field and get these shots.
Yeah, all he needs to do is just turn guns. He's a thorn in their side right now.
Yep. You know, you got the meat hammer trying to lock it down over there. Corey Bornstein. You know, but this guy, like I said, I like seeing this now. Get up the field.
Yeah, definitely get up the field. Is that Novak in the middle? Corey getting smashed.
Getting shot. Oh, and he loses another player at the X.
Oh. Looks like, Matthew Novak getting shot out of the X for Maryland.
That's a great move right there. That is a great move. Oh, no. They lose Collins.
They're just coming off wholesale right now.
Oh, Chris. Now, hey, it's 2-on-1 situation, but he...
Oh, here he comes. Emad. Get him out of there.
Oh, look at one-on-one?
One-on-one. Does he know it's a one-on-one?
Yeah, he does now. He didn't for a second. Marcus having a game. I think I think he shot everybody so far.
Yeah. He's having a game. He just needs to finish it off now.
And that helps to be 17.
Gotta be clutch right now, Marcus.
It helps to be 17 feet tall to see over top of them pins.
To be a giant?
You and I don't know about that because I'd be standing on my tippy toes right now.
Yeah, I'd be standing up in the snake and be okay.
You know, you see Marcus right there, very controlled. You know, he's playing this field really well right now. You know, far side. Oh, maybe
you
being
jinxed
tall.
Him.
Maybe
you
being
jinxed him right there, Chris.
Maybe being tall isn't the best thing for him. That's too, you know, that's a heartbreaker. He shot 4. You know what? In his defense, he shot 4 of those guys.
Definitely.
And
this is going to be a good game. This is going to be a real good game.
You know, I see the clock. Did they concede that point?
Yeah, I believe they did concede that point.
Oh, okay, I see. You know, once again, out there, our camera guys taking a shot to the face.
And who was that on the one-on-one, Breen?
You know, let's take a look at this replay. How being tall isn't the best thing for you sometimes. Right in the face. And he's like, see, he should have ducked. That's too bad. You know, it's a bummer, man. He played a great game. Hats off to him. Hey, he was going to work. I think his players let him down there. I mean, they had all the field position, and they were just getting shot out of their bunkers. It sucks, man. I mean, you got Brian Moy right there, super hot right now. He's playing really well by the Cal State Long Beach. And, you know, I hate seeing them go down like that. I mean, I hope that, you know, you got Novak and – God, I can't even, what is, man, that guy has a huge back just to spell his name.
Yeah.
Forrest.
I'm not going to butcher
I'm not going to try.
We're just going to go with Forrest.
Flower D. Cole. You know what? I give up. Forrest. Number 17, Forrest right there. You know, I think they can come back from this. It's 2-0 right now.
2-0 Long Beach.
You know, on your screen it says 1, but they'll throw another one up there in a minute. I guarantee that. 5 minutes and 52 seconds left in this half, which is almost half over from this half. You know, Chris Tregarthen right there, and also number 25. You got Connor Murray going to work. Murray has been hot in the snake as well.
Yes,
he has. They have a very deep roster that you know, can pretty much take any position at any time. You know, you got Corey Bornstein out there going to work.
Yeah, you got Jordan, you know, out there doing damage in the snake as well.
Yep. You know, watch this breakout now. I'm interested to see. I want to see if they do the same breakout again with Maryland. I'd like to see them come out hard and come fast up the middle.
Like Mark is coming out, trying to shoot that guy coming out to the snake.
You know, right there, right. You see on the bottom of your screen right there, Cal State losing their corner guy. So watch for Chris Tregarthen to fill out. Once he figures it out, he's always good about filling outside, maybe coming to the can. He always likes forward progression. And also, right there, that's number 44, Marcus back on the field again.
Marcus E-Man.
You know,
trying to lock down that snake side.
I'd run him almost every point. He's playing really good right now.
He's definitely keeping Chris at bay.
Yeah,
if anything, you know, he's being successful doing that.
2 in the back center seat. Like I said, Chris Tregarthen coming out all the way to the snake. Great move by Chris Tregarthen. Yeah. Getting up in the mix. Marcus getting up there also. Now, being that tall, Kevin, you can shoot down on the snake and drop one in there every now and then.
Oh, definitely.
I mean, I'm not.
Look for Chris to be aggressive here and push Marcus back in so he can get to the red.
Yeah. Now, let's see. Now, let's get a shot on Chris Tregarthen in the snake, and look at how uncomfortable he is with this gun. I mean, I'm telling you.
And that broken finger. You know what I mean?
He's left-handed right now. Getting the gun up, he looks really uncomfortable.
2 Maryland players coming off.
Oh, that's a bummer.
That is a bummer. It looks like the Dorito size is blown.
Yeah. Now. Right there, they're taking the 50 Dorito, and so look for Marcus to get shot in the back here any second.
Yeah, Marcus is making a dip into the snake.
Good move. Way to go. See, smart move by Marcus right there.
Oh, here comes Chris.
Get
ready for Chris to make a move
I don't think he knows he's in the snake right here.
I don't think so. I don't think so does either.
Getting smoked.
They trade out.
Yeah, but I don't think Chris knew he was in there.
No, I don't think he did either.
Look at
and Long Beach coming off wholesale.
Yeah, Long Beach now taking the walk. They're 1 player's alive. It's a 2-on-1 situation. Maryland's going to come down the Dorito side. And he's probably.
Is that Eric in the snake right now? Number 3?
I'm not sure exactly.
Yeah, it looks like Eric.
Yeah, right there. That's Eric Armory, whatever, something like that. Taking the walk. Taking
the walk of shame right now.
Yeah, you know, but I mean, giving it to him, he filled the snake when he should have.
Yes, he did.
And all of his guys actually died around him.
That was unfortunate. You know, he did exactly what he had to do. Fill the snake.
Yeah.
But he had no idea his other 3 guys got shot.
2-1 game right now. Maryland coming back strong out of that.
These are both good games. I mean, this is, you know,
I like seeing this.
Yeah.
I like seeing, you know, good back and forth points. You know, nobody's blowing anybody off the field. Maybe later, but you know, I just think that Maryland actually has a chance if they continue playing like this.
Oh, definitely. And you know, like just like Laura said earlier, that they're going to play aggressive. They're going to bring it to them, and that's exactly what they're doing.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I definitely I'd like to see that snake battle again. Let's go to the replay and check this out real quick. You know, Chris Tregarthen, I thought he was coming to get him, but actually,
that's what I thought too.
He gets to the 50, and I don't think he doesn't know he's there because he's wrapped inside shooting his old spot, and then he's like, then his coach said snake, And you know what's great about that is he switched and still got a shot off.
Yeah, he got a shot off.
That's pretty impressive, man. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
You know, the fact that he didn't actually get his
the
head blown
thumbs
off.
up. How can you hate a guy like that?
No,
after he'll blow your head off, he'll give you a thumbs up.
Man, I'm telling you, that guy is just he's a really cool dude, man. I mean, like when he was down in the field talking to Laura earlier today, or it might have been yesterday. You know, he's a really stand-up dude, man. He's just the kind of guy you like hanging out with, and you know, he's just an all-around nice guy. And there's all sorts of people like that around here. All these kids from all the colleges. That's why I love coming down here year after year, because everybody is so cool. So speaking of my girl downstairs, let's go down there and see what she has to say right now.
What's up, guys? And yeah, Cal State Long Beach just now in their pit. Not too happy about losing that point. They don't want to see too much of that happen. They want to create more separation, and they said, we've got to communicate out there. Corey Bornstein had a good quote. He said, we're being like dumb babies out there. We have to make sure that we know what each other is saying. And he also said, make sure that you stop them up the center. He says they're getting a little too much freedom there in reference to Maryland. So they want to kind of get these guys down while they can before there's too much too close in the game, you guys.
That's great. That's a great comment, Laura. Like you said, you got to stop it from coming down the middle, because that middle
checking himself.
That middle's super easy to get up in, and I can't believe that more people don't do it. So, like you said, Laura, you're exactly right. They have got to, if they're going to control these guys, they got to keep them outside and they got to keep them out of the middle.
Looks like they Maryland
Marcus
playing both of them. Looks like Snake is wide open for Long Beach to take right now.
Yeah, and right now look for Long Beach to get in the Snake.
Yeah.
You know, Chris,
losing another Maryland player trying to fill the Snake side.
Chris is just going to come all the way down. He's not going to stop. He's just going to keep going. He's just going to keep going.
Yeah.
There's
a coach who needs to tell him that he needs to get there. It is.
All the way.
All the way.
It was
time to rope heads from the side.
And you know what I'm noticing a trend right here, Kevin, is that people aren't walking off in ones. They're walking off in twos and threes. You know what I mean? They are. I mean, in both teams.
Buy one, get one free.
It's so funny. You know, and it's you know, right there in Maryland, they lost Marcus right away. They lost their corner. Actually, the corner guy got shot first, and then Marcus got shot. Yeah. And they lost another guy quickly. You know, and it's the whole side. And you have, you know, people like Chris Tregarthen and Brian and everybody over here. They're just going to run down the field on me at that point. They're feasting.
Exactly. Like, you know, they lost all three guys off the Snake side. There's no one there, and you have an aggressive player like Chris on the other side. Yeah. I mean, what are you going to do?
You know, I mean, just get down the field and, you know, like I said, you can't give them a chance to fill the gaps. You got to get out there and just run it down their throat. Yeah. You know. So
pretty much keep them on their heels.
But like Laura said, mentioned before, you know, what's working for Maryland is getting up the middle. Yeah. I mean, it's not really that hard. I don't see anybody utilizing. There's one can in the field that I never see used. So, you know, let's check out the replay. I want to see Chris coming down the Snake. You know, he recognizes that everybody's gone. He's like, I'm going to get in the Snake. You watch him. He comes in, heads up. No, there's nobody in this side of the field. He knows what's going on, just stands up and then goes down the field. I mean, he's very, very good at that. Yeah. I mean, and like I said, he doesn't stop much.
No, not at all. He said, like, he's a very aggressive player, you know. Right. He knows exactly what he needs to do and what needs to be done.
Well, you know, I'm looking, and people aren't really thinking about this part, but let's just talk about, like, he's feasting on the last player right now. I think when we come back from half, it's going to be switched, and he's going to be coming down the Snake right-handed, which is going to be a strong hand.
Yeah, exactly. So if he's doing this not on his strong hand, it could be a scary situation for Maryland if they don't come up and start putting some points on the board here.
Exactly. I mean, I'm looking right now. I'm thinking that Maryland's going to call a timeout. I don't see him getting on the field right now.
Ice him down a little bit.
Yeah, so we're going to have a little extra time. They're probably over there listening to their wind chime. You know, right there you got Marcus Emid. I'm kind of impressed by him right now. I'm hoping
he's stunning, you know, trying to keep. What's impressive is he's keeping Chris at bay.
I wouldn't say stunning. Well, he's playing well.
He's playing well.
Yes. Look at this.
He's keeping Chris at bay.
There's the wind chime that we're all talking about. They might want to put it closer to their head so they can kind of hear it a little bit, so that you know, get the USA thing going down. I see Laura's head down there bopping up and down. Well, not up and down, but it's stationary. Respectfully. No, but she's down there. She's listening in and see what they're going to have to say. I'm sure that she's going to have a couple comments for us as soon as they get back on the field.
Creeping over there?
She is creeping. She's
a little creeper.
Little James Bondette. she's
look at her. She's like, listen in, you eavesdropper.
I could just sit here and look at that all day.
Double agent.
I'm telling you. So anyway, she's down there. You can see her kind of doing the creep. She's over there. Yeah, she's over there listening to what they have to say. I'm kind of anxious to see what kind of game plan they're going to come back with. Maryland, you know, they got. It's only 3-1, so we're still within that three-point gap. So I think Laura actually has something to say. If you're ready down there, I'd love to hear what she has to say.
Yeah, guys, the game plan over here for Maryland, they really want to get more of a Snake presence. They said we have to get at the snake side. They're also looking at each other saying, we have to move faster. They don't like the pace of this game right now. They feel like they're moving a little too slow. So we'll see if they can pick up the pace as we go out here just now.
You are exactly right again, Lauren. And like I said, your information down there is priceless to us up here.
Priceless.
You know, and they not as priceless as your smile and your teeth and your beautiful kneecaps.
Oh.
I know. I'm telling you, you got the full package. She's like a car that has all the extras on it. So
chips.
Yeah, you got nothing.
Yeah,
you got nothing.
Salsa with a bag of chips.
Anyway, thank you. Like I said, Laurel, and I agree with you. They got to get outside. They got to make crisper secondary moves, because if they can get the secondary moves before Long Beach does, they can shut down them lanes, and then they're going to be all stuck back in the blue zone. So, like I said, I'm glad they took a timeout. That was a good timeout to take right there, and great timing.
Definitely.
So you got Cal State Long Beach right there in front of you. Chris Treegarden looked like he's going to the snake all the way. I'd like to see if he does. Also, here comes Maryland off the break.
Here we go. Chris stopping short.
He is. I like them getting outside like it's losing one player on the break, though. Unfortunately, you know, and right there, you got Long Beach making up in the yellow zone. They got 2 players in the yellow zone right now, making moves. Number 11 right there that's Dan Back. Actually, I can pronounce that name. That's Dan Back. Dan Back for the Terrapins. They're up one body. You know, I'm looking. Doesn't look like they're. You know, that's Dan Back right there on your screen. You know, he needs to make a move. He got to get up the field. You got 2 guys in the yellow zone for both teams right now. I want to see.
Look for Chris to make a move into the snake coming up right now.
Yeah,
he's getting a little antsy over there.
He is. I mean, he is perfect about making that bump.
Yeah, he is. You guys, his body language is definitely saying.
You know, but look at the Terrapins. See, he's going to go to the snake. That's a great move right there. Get aggressive. Get up in there. You know, is that Marcus again?
Yeah, it is.
Once again, that's Marcus. He needs going to work. You know, and now watch for Chris. Watch for Chris to match him. He's going to want to get in the snake. But now, here's the problem. You got Dan Back right there that can shut that whole snake side.
Yeah.
He can shut the whole snake side down. As long as he stays alive, and he has to stay alive. Now, there he goes.
Bunker insurance clean.
Absolutely. Now, this is what I'd like to see. See Marcus going to work. Now look at their spread across the field. In the center,
Chris diving into the snake now, mirroring him.
In the center of your screen, you had a player for Maryland in the zone, in the blue zone. I mean, in the yellow zone. Now he's protecting Dan Back over there. You know, same thing goes both ways with these teams. All the guys in the yellow zone are protecting each other. Chris, it's got to go to work here. So they're pretty much mirrored up right now.
Definitely mirrored up. Chris looking to get that shot down the tape on the snake player. Also looking for that blind shot in the back.
You know, Dan Back has a great shot across the field, on the back corner and also on Chris Treegarden. I've seen a lot of balls just drop in there out of nowhere and just kind of catch somebody on the top of the loader, Kevin.
Definitely. Like E-Man looking to make some room.
Looks like there goes Dan taking the walk. Dan Back getting clipped on top of the loader. And see that you got to be
Novak filling out back there as well.
Look at Chris Treegarden.
Chris getting eaten up by that little diamond right there.
You know, we talked about that yesterday, how he likes those dead spots, but you can only stay there for so long.
Yeah.
You know?
Definitely.
And now it's a 3-on-4 situation. And there goes Marcus. Unfortunately, Glidden clipped. Now that's pretty much I think that's gonna be curtains, unfortunately.
Yeah. Coitons, son. Coitons.
Yeah, you see the Cal State Long Beach on the right-hand side of your screen coming down the field. Almost everybody's in the yellow zone now.
Yeah, it looks like they're taking their time.
Here comes the meat hammer.
Here comes the hammer.
Yep, you got Nova.
Corey coming down the other side.
Right now, Cal State Long Beach, everybody is in the yellow zone. They have the Terrapins on their heels.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward. I want to see somebody do something cool.
Definitely see something cool.
I'm thinking, you see, you look at the guy right there in the center of your screen for Long Beach. I think he still thinks the snake is hot, but I'm not. That's Jordan Sy.
Yeah, here goes Jordan.
There you go,
move to the Xbox.
Whoa!
Might have got clipped.
Yeah, he got clipped. But hey, however, in the process,
Bornstein walked right in.
Yeah, in the process. Oh, that's gonna.
Oh, and the hammer dropping the hammer.
5 seconds. Let's see if he can swing in there.
3.
Perfect.
It is.
Great game played by Long Beach right there. You know, and like I said, you know, Jordan goes up the center of the field. He might have got clipped, but in the process, I think the meat hammer actually clipped the Dorito guy on that far side.
Came back in and finished off the diamond as well.
Yeah, you know, so I mean, great paintball playing. That's just level of experience right there. Yeah. You know, but like I said before, second half's going to come at you. The second half is coming at you, and Chris is going to be right-handed. So let's check out this replay. This is off the break. Now, these guys had a great breakout. The guy on your right-hand side of your screen actually, I think, gets clipped in the head right there.
Top of the dome.
Yeah, unfortunately. What does he look down for? He got shot. He got shot.
On my shoe?
Misdirection.
Yeah,
misdirection. Like I said.
Smoke and mirrors, baby. Check
my toe. Now look at Chris Treegarden. He makes a decent move here. He has the right idea. Clips on top of the loader.
But in the dead zone.
And then in the dead zone, he gets caught.
Yeah.
He gets caught in the open. He's like, oh, no. Okay, that's a bad idea. Actually, I don't think he knew he was there.
No, he did not.
Okay, I'll tell you right now, second half coming at you. Taking a break, 4-1, Cal State Long Beach in the lead over Maryland.
Just think, somewhere, some poor kid is playing a video game.
And we're back. Chris Lasoya with Kevin Catfish up here at the NCPA Paintball Championships on Fox College Sports. It is 4-1 in favor of Cal State Long Beach right now. Chris Tregarthen on your screen right there, walking on the field. We got about a minute left before we come back out. You know, let me touch on something real quick. Oh, let me rephrase that. Let me touch someone. Laura? I'm just kidding. I just want to touch Laura, I think. So, Marcus Emid. He actually has a younger brother on the team also, Patrick Emid. You know, actually, before I get into this, I think I want to hear what she has to say real quick.
Oh, wow. Chris, you got jokes today. But, yeah, Cal State Long Beach, their pitch just now, they're getting a little bit of anticipation going. We heard from Maryland earlier saying they're going to try to use the snake side more. And Cal State Long Beach said, hey, we got to watch out for them using the snake more because the Doritos side isn't working for them. So Cal State is anticipating a change and adjustments from Maryland. They're going to try to outsmart them before they're able to have success there. Guys?
Well, you know, and I definitely agree with what you had to say there. I mean, I think that they both are going to this game. But I think they got to recognize Chris Tregarthen coming down right-hand dominant down the snake, so he's going to be stronger this point or this side of the half than he was last half.
That's for sure.
So, like I said, Marcus Emid has a younger brother on the team, Patrick Emid. He's 19 years old, so I like seeing brothers grow up together. You know, they've been playing 8 years and 5 years, but, you know, I'm definitely looking forward to see where these kids go.
Tregarthen going up the middle.
See, that's
at
what
the
I'm talking
Xbox
about.
right here.
That's
shutting down the
about.
Dorito side. something new going on here.
Yeah, just there you go. He's going to blow that guy to pieces.
Oh, he's going to. This guy doesn't stand a chance.
He just blew that shot. He just blew that.
That guy is gone.
Yep.
Thank you for playing.
And that's what I like seeing. See Chris Tregarthen standing over the top in the red zone.
Yeah.
Dominating this field right now. Now look, they got to capitalize.
Shooting. Three people coming off.
Three, like you said, they don't come off in ones. They come off in threes.
Yeah, they come off in pairs.
And now look for him. Chris is going to just come up to this X. He's going to chill out. Yeah. And it's going to be curtains for these guys. They're all stuck right now. I don't think Chris actually knows there's nobody over there.
Yeah, I don't think he does. See, the coach is letting him know now. Now Chris is going to come up to the X.
Jordan
try
Sy,
and rap on these guys right here.
Jordan Sy is
textbook right here.
Jordan Sy is going to get in the snake here any second.
Chris is just doing work, son. Do work.
Another
Has he been eliminated? Yes, he is. Here comes the hammer.
Here comes the meat hammer.
Here comes the meat hammer.
That's so
no chaos for you, my friend. No chaos.
Right there, Corey Bornstein right there, going to work. Great paintball player, coming off a win. He just won a national tournament in Huntington Beach. So good for him. Plays with a team called Excessive.
Congratulations to him and the team.
Yeah, for sure. Rich Telford, a long time friend of mine and a very influential person in paintball, in life, and everything. If you have anybody to look up to in life, he's another Matty Marshall type of guy. You just look up to him. Now this game it's going to unwrap. I like how Chris Tregarthen getting up the middle, getting the red zone in the break.
Yeah.
He went up there, got like a 2-piece or 3-piece, and let's go to this replay real quick and see exactly how this game transpired. Here's Jordan Sy. You can see this guy keeping Jordan out of the snake, but in the process, the ref's actually not pointing at the guy right there shooting. He's pointing at the corner guy, and then the last guy alive is just chilling. Here you see the meat hammer. There's the hammer. Just wait. He wants to go
coming in. Vicious.
Dude, he's shooting in the middle of the bunker. Look at Brian Moy. Brian Moy also going to work, just chilling out. Great teamwork there by Cal State Long Beach. These guys are only going to get better as the tournament progresses. Yeah. Like I said, they beat a number of teams coming into this. And I think, like I said, I'm looking forward to seeing two hardcore Snake and Dorito-dominating teams, very aggressive teams, play each other. Because I don't think we've really seen that yet.
Yeah, and that was a very surprise move. Long Beach, instead of taking Chris to the Snake, threw him up the middle, and it was successful. They shut down the Dorito. It caused a lot of chaos, and they were, they're expecting Chris to go to the Snake. So I'm sure they put 2-3 guns on the Snake.
Yeah,
trying to take him down.
That was odd because I would have never expected that. They even threw me. I'd never expected that. But hats off. I like seeing that aggressive play. I hope that the Maryland can come back and have something. There's just a 4-point differential right now between Cal State Long Beach, up 5-1. Yeah. The breakout for your screens right now. That is Cal State Long Beach on the breakout, coming out of the left-hand side of your screen again. Chris Tregarthen again.
If it doesn't work, if it doesn't
broke, don't fix it.
There you go.
Run the play until you can't run it no more.
Yeah, until they figure it out.
And like I told you, that middle of the field is so underused right now. You got Chris Tregarthen in the red zone. They can never get up.
Yeah, there's no way to shoot that guy right now.
They can't. No, they cannot, and they can't get up that side of the real side of the field. No. They got to answer it by coming down the Snake right away. And I want to see somebody go up and just get in it, get on it, right? Here comes Marcus.
Snake.
Marcus even making it in the Snake. He's going to shoot Chris Tregarthen.
He need to tell Chris that he's in the Snake. He knows now.
See?
That's good coaching right there.
But that's a problem. When you get in there, your first shot is right there.
Yeah.
He knows he's there.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
Now the trade-off.
The trade-off is he's in the Dorito now.
Yeah, so Chris is kind of screwed right here.
Chris shoots out the Snake.
Oh, good. See?
And gets eliminated himself, but does,
but he does work, though.
Yeah, he does.
He did what he needs to. Also, right now, getting in the Snake right there. That's number 47, I believe, for Cal State Long Beach.
Yeah.
Patrick, I think it's Patrick getting in the Snake there. On your screen, yellow zone on their heels right now. And also one guy in the blue zone. That's 3 players left. Oh, a minor penalty. Minor penalty.
On Maryland, it looks like.
Honestly, I don't know exactly what that penalty is.
Yeah, it's on Maryland.
I think that penalty is on Patrick Eamon, who's Marcus's brother.
Marcus is not happy.
Yeah, I think that had to be on him because the coach, he was right next to the coach when it happened.
Definitely.
So I'm kind of interested to see why.
2-on-3, right?
Stumbling, bumbling, right there. You got making moves. At least they're making moves and not staying in the back. I like seeing them make moves, but they got to score a point here soon. It's 5-1.
Look for Long Beach not to make any aggressive moves because they're up 4 points.
Well, they're going to be up 5 points right here. You got Schultz right there from Cal State Long Beach.
Hammering away. Eat one in the side of your head.
Yeah, and then that's going to do it. Now they're going to go up another point, 6-1 in favor of Cal State Long Beach. I'm pretty sure that penalty was on Patrick Emid, who is the coach for the University of Maryland Terrapins.
It was on the coach?
I think, I'm telling you, I swear it was on the coach. I mean, I'm just taking a shot in the dark at that. But I can only imagine why. He must have dropped a bomb or an F-bomb or something to one of the refs.
A bomb.
But, I mean, at the end of the day, I guess we can get clarification on that a little bit. It's unfortunate, and it's a bad penalty to get. But at least, with respect to the judges, instead of going and pulling a front guy, he actually said, hey, you know what, I'm going to go all the way. I'm going to go to the back center and pull a back guy. He's not doing anything. He's sitting back there just chilling anyway.
He's hanging out.
But he could have pulled his closest player. But you know what? It was a great coaching decision to go pull the back center guy, because you're not really affecting the game to the point where it's going to cost them the game.
True.
So hats off to the judges right there. I still want to know what the penalty was for at the end of the day.
I would love to know that as well.
6-1, big deficit right now, 5-point spread between Long Beach and Maryland.
Maybe our spy might know.
Let's go down the field real quick and look at the replay. Now, if you look at the judge, see how he threw. Oh, you know what happened?
Oh, he crossed the line.
He crossed the line. That's what happened.
He crossed the line.
Oh, Patrick Emid sucking. He crossed. You can't cross the line. Wait, but see, like I said, at least he went to the back player and pulled out number 1-8 there on Maryland.
Line stepper right there.
Oh, jeez. He was hot stepping. He should have went to Booten's Buckles.
Booten Buckles. Line dancing.
Let's go down to Laura and let's see what she has to say about this.
Guys, the brothers, Patrick and Marcus, when Patrick got that penalty, it came off, and Marcus said, bro, do you know how to play this game? Not happy about getting that penalty at this point when they are down as much as they're down. So a little brotherly rivalry going on there and a little bit of mentoring, I guess you could say, from Marcus to Patrick.
I guess you can call it mentoring. I call it tongue lashing. Speaking of tongue lashing, what are you doing later? Anyway, well, up here now, 6-1. 2 minutes left before this game starts. I mean, I can understand the frustration. Yeah, we had a timeout, so we have a little time to talk about this. I can understand the frustration between Marcus and Patrick. I mean, they probably beat each other up on a regular basis anyway. They do have, I think, another brother named Chris. I'm not sure if they're younger or older. And I like reading some of these things. This is actually the first year playing on the college team for Patrick Emid. So, I mean, making small mental mistakes like that, it comes with age, I mean, he's only 19 years old, been playing 5 years. Obviously he's not starting, but he has knowledge enough to coach. So, I think that, he'll come around, and unfortunately, I'm sure his brother's going to drop the 5-knuckle sandwich on his face.
When he gets home.
Oh, yeah. I mean, but, it comes with growing up with each other. I'm sure it's not the first time they got in a fist fight.
This is true.
Right there, Travis Rudd, number 12. We got Prince for Maryland right there. I mean, they got a pretty deep squad. I'm looking forward to seeing who's going to step up to the plate. Marcus is getting shot out. I want to see who's going to step up to the plate and actually, come to the game and get a point back. They need 5 points to even tie it.
Chasing 5.
Yeah. I mean, you got Chris Treegarth and Brian Moy. They're running pretty much the same line. You got pink head over there, purple head.
Purple.
J-Rab dude. I mean, but they're running pretty much the same line over and over and over. I mean, they have a pretty deep roster over there. I see Bornstein taking a break here.
Taking a little breather. Well, I mean, Maryland has no answers for what they're doing. No answers at all. So, I mean, why mix it up?
Yeah, I mean, and that's the purple people eater that we're talking about. I haven't seen eaten any people yet, but, I mean, I think he's in there when Corey's off the field. I think he actually takes Corey's spot.
Stunt double.
His stunt double. That's so funny. We got Brian Moy, the standard operators out there. 32 right there for Maryland. That's Brian Borst. He's a front player, getting in the mix. I think I see Marcus out there as well.
Look for him to get into the snake here.
It looks like Marcus is going up the middle of the field right now. So keep your eye in the middle of the field for Marcus Emid. There's the move I'm talking about.
They need to switch it up.
Perfect move up the 50 for Marcus in the red zone. Cal State losing one player on the break. Jordan Sy up the middle. Also, Maryland losing the player as well.
Yeah.
But look at this. Marcus Emid up in the mix in the red zone. All they're making moves on the yellow side of the Drios.
Taking a page out of Long Beach's book right here.
Yeah, but right now,
Maryland losing another player.
Oh, that's a bummer. But Marcus has this on lockdown.
There's too many people on the snake side for Maryland.
Chris Treegarth is going to make the move. I guarantee it. Come out to this can all the way to the snake quickly after that.
Blow his head off.
And he's going to shoot Marcus in the back of the head. This is exactly flip of what happened last game.
Yeah,
there you go. Marcus picked him up now, though. Now Marcus is in a position like Chris was last game. He has to keep his head in the swivel. You know, you look, see the guy in the blue zone right there, almost at the top of your screen for Cal State? He's going to come get him, watch. He's going to come right at the middle.
Here we go.
All the way. Why'd you stop?
Yep.
Here he comes.
He's just checking off.
Oh, come on, dude. Get in the game.
Don't be scared.
Don't be a sissy.
Don't be scared.
Now, but watch, when he makes this move, and Chris Tregarthen's going to play off it, and he's going to get in the snake right away.
Definitely. And
Here comes the pain up the middle of the field.
Oh,
What
he's
is
in the snake.
Dude, come on.
Oh, and he just got shot out.
Oh. See? That you can't hesitate, man. There was no reason for him.
Chris
Gets shot. I saw something hit Chris on the shoulder. You know, so, I mean, let's see what happens. I mean, at the end of the day.
Look Chris do a takedown here.
No, there's no way, because Marcos will eat him alive.
Yeah.
You know, and right now Chris is in a, I mean, right now Maryland's in a great position. I want to see Marcus take advantage of this. You see up the top of your screen, right under the one, there's still a guy for Long Beach in the blue zone. I'm not sure why, but hey,
Purple people eater.
Got to watch out for Chris. He will snap shooting the crap out of you.
Yeah,
one ball, you know, and that's all it's going to take. Because he plays so much pump, he's such an amazing shot. Oh, right in the feed neck. Chris Tregarthen taking a walk. Actually, I'm telling you, man, I like seeing more of this in Maryland. There's only 4:55 left in this game.
This is some momentum that they're going to need.
Here comes Marcus down the middle of the field. Gets caught in the open. Oh, but that's there goes another player.
It's a one-on-one Purple People Eater.
No, it's a two-on-one, and the Purple People Eater is probably going to get eaten. But how many times have we seen this so far, Kevin? I mean, we've seen this come down to a 2-on-1 and then a 1-on-1 and then.
Oh yeah.
You know, Long Beach.
And then you lose.
What is he doing? I don't see. I don't understand that move by number. Was it 86 right there?
25.
Oh, what are you? See? Oh, there. What? Whoa. What was that?
On?
See? Purple People Eater. That's what you get. Mental mistakes. See? He's like, oh, nobody's alive. Let's just run down the field.
Wait, just me? How come I didn't know this?
Too soon?
Yeah. Too soon?
Oh, good Lord. Hey, good game right there, though, by number 32. That's Brian Borst, I believe. Making moves down the snake over here, you know, but that was a great shot on Chris Tregarthen.
Definitely.
You know,
he set up, you know, calm, collective, you know, and just get that shot.
Yeah, and like I said, but at the same time, they need to spread the field, man. Why would that guy come over here? I'm not sure exactly what player it was for Maryland, but why would you put yourself in a straight line with the guy in the snake right now?
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, I just don't understand that. That makes absolutely zero sense.
I think it was aggro.
I mean, you got to spread the field. You know you got a guy in the snake. Get on the other side of the X and spread the field and pinch the guy out. He just runs down the field like I was kind of actually. You know what? The guy that took out Marcus was a great spot. You know, let's take a look at Chris Tregarthen and Borst in the snake right now. You can see he's posted up. You know, he's just waiting for Chris. There's not much Chris can do here at this point. He's screwed anyway. But you know, he comes out. And it's just a great shot. Yeah, just a great spot by Brian. So hats off to him. Chris Tregarthen's a hell of a player.
Yeah.
You know, he's probably not very happy about that. You know, they gave up a point. It's 6-2 now. So tightening the gap a little bit. It's still 4 points, still, Catfish.
Definitely 4 points.
You know,
still, you know, there's still a lot. You know, there's still a lot of time on there. 4 points is a lot, but I mean, it's not within. You know what I mean? Out of reach.
It's within reach. I mean, you still. I mean, they got to be quick. But if anybody can slow down the game, Long Beach can slow it down.
Yeah, definitely. All you need to do is find that safety valve again, lock it down. I'm real surprised they didn't send Chris back up the middle like they did before in the other games.
Yeah, absolutely. That's exactly what I was thinking. You know, and I also think that Beach's going to go get him for sure. It's not like them not to go get him. You know, you got Jordan Sy right there chilling. Oh, he comes, just like I said, they both win at the same time. They both win at the same time.
Oh, later. Looks like another point for Long Beach.
Yeah, and that was, like I said, I don't understand what was taking so long.
Yeah,
and
Novak over here staying alive.
Cal State was also alive as well. On the far side of the Dorito, they both ran at each other, and I'm not sure how he missed him, but he did. So good move right there.
Bunker insurance, Chris. That's why.
Yep. Number 10, Jordan Sy, going to work out here for Cal State Long Beach, going up 7-2. Next game coming up, though, you guys have got to stick with us and stay tuned. It's University of Tennessee taking on Liberty University Flames. That is going to be a game.
That's going to be a battle.
That's like a first place game right there, practically.
Yeah, that's finals right there.
It's a finals game. So I'm looking forward to seeing who comes out of the box. Tennessee, always a solid team. Looking forward to it. Liberty is hot and cold, man. Who's going to come out and play? And also on the flip side, is Tosh Point oh going to be out and play? You know,
he hyperextended his arm.
Yeah,
yesterday.
He probably went home and surgically fixed himself. He is a nurse.
Nursed himself up.
He nursed himself back to health.
Is that?
He is a nurse, people. That's not a joke. Anyway, Cal State Long Beach up 7-2. You know, I think that Maryland gave it a good college try.
Yeah.
No pun intended. But
I see what you
unfortunately,
did there. I see what you did there.
You see how I worked in there?
Yeah.
I think that I like the way they're being aggressive and, you know, getting up there and making things happen. But like I said, Marcus Emid in the middle of the field, his gun was down. His head was like looking around. But if you're going to look, have your gun up.
Yeah.
You know, you sit there and pull the trigger. I don't know how many times I've been looking one way and pulling the trigger the other way and just actually clip somebody walking up the field by accident, you know? I mean, I might look cool, but it's not something I meant to do.
But it's still cool.
It is still cool.
And if they ask you, you meant to do it.
I did mean to do it. So, you know, I think, yeah, Marcus Emid right there having a hell of a game. You know, hats off to him. I'm looking forward to seeing more out of this kid in the future. You know, but I think they got to get more aggressive. I mean, there's 1 minute. Actually, there's no way they're going to win this game. So have some heart, run down the field, and just start putting it on people. I want to see, let's watch this breakout. You know, I can see Marcus going far. Aggro, he's probably, he's just shooting on the break. There's Cal right there, all the way to the snake. I like that move, that tower. This aggressive paintball right here. I like seeing this. They get one guy in the break. Everybody's Marcus getting shot, but doing work right now. Look, you know, Cal State losing.
Still alive.
Cal State losing another player. Yeah. You know, let's go, Brian Borst. Get down that snake. There's nothing
wants
stopping.
to go. He's asking his coach if he can go.
There's nothing stopping you.
Wait for it.
What are you doing?
Maybe that paintball on your hand.
Jeez, come on, Brian. Get in the game. You know, it's not like that shot hasn't been there the whole tournament.
I believe.
You know,
I think the hammer shot him from across the field.
No, I think he got shot by the back center guy.
Oh, back center guy.
Yeah. There's so much stuff in the way you can actually see. Brian Bornstein can actually see the snake. But I think that's number 35. That was Brian Moy.
No, Moy's been solid though.
If he's hitting, here comes. Watch for a flag to go in the air on your left-hand side of your screen. Oh, there. Yeah, actually, that was Murray. I'm surprised they didn't throw a flag on that.
Yeah, so am I.
41 seconds left in this game.
Are we at a 2-on-2? Yes, we are.
Yeah, 2-on-2 situation. I mean, it's too little, too late.
You
got
the hammer.
You got the meat hammer. There's no way.
And,
you know, there's no way.
Brian Moy here.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Both solid players.
Oh, there goes another one.
Oh, what was that about?
I was like, where's he going?
Matthew Novak just giving away a body.
Yep, I was wondering where he was going.
Oh, the hammer. The hammer.
Here comes the meat hammer.
Bam. Thanks for playing.
Thanks for playing. Have a nice day. 14 seconds. They are going to go up one more point. 8-2 is probably going to be our final score right here. That's the Cal State Long Beach chant over there. Super aggressive Southern California play. You know, we're all used to that here. You kind of been on there. You grew up there, Kevin. Yeah. So, I mean, unfortunately, another loss for the Maryland Terrapins. I think that's going to wrap up their tournament. 8-2 going to be our final score in favor of Cal State Long Beach. What a great game. You know, I think, you know, sooner or later we're going to have Laura down there to take some things on the field. We're going to hear from her in a minute. Watching Cal State Long Beach right there. Brian Moy having a great game.
He's tremendous.
He's solid. He's a solid player.
Solid back. He's going to turn out to be a good back player right there.
Jordan Sy, you got Schultz right there. Whatever. Patrick. I'm just, you know, I apologize to you guys at home. I'm murdering your last name. So I do apologize. I'm giving it a shot. Unfortunately.
We're all giving it a shot.
I'm horrible. Nagel, J-Rab, purple people eater. You know, getting a little sloppy that one game, getting blown to pieces, rightfully so.
The hammer.
You know, I don't know. I'm looking forward to seeing, you know, Long Beach play a little longer. I'm glad it's not really hot out here. You can see kind of have an overcast today.
Yeah.
So, you know, these players aren't getting winded and tired like they used to. Like last year, man, it was melty box out here. I'm telling you. So Sauce. So, like I said, Cal State Long Beach taking it to this Maryland team. Unfortunately, you know, they gave it a good shot. They kept it close in the beginning. I thought that, you know, that they'd keep it a little closer than they did. But unfortunately,
started off to be, you know, that's the way it looked like, and you know, Long Beach just ran with it.
Well, I think, you know, we're getting Laura down here in the field right now. I think let's go down to Laura and see what she has to say from a Cal State Long Beach player.
All right, Breen here. Now, you had some success in a one-on-one that kind of got the momentum going even more in your direction today. Just talk about your performance in this particular match.
You know what? The whole team was doing great. I knew on the one-on-one when it came down to it, he was at the snake pin. Really small bunker. He was over the top most of the time. Took my time with the shots coming out different ways. Eventually clipped them. Pulled the one-on-one out, and we took it from there.
Okay, Cal State Long Beach, we all know about Bornstein and Tregarthen, but you and Moy and some other guys, I mean, it's a collective effort on this team. Do you think that will help you down the stretch here in this tournament?
You know what, it really is, because we have all those guys that give us tips. We work hard, but we're able to fly under the radar. You know, a lot of teams go for them, but we have low-key players that can pull stuff, so we all put in work.
Able to throw them off a little bit. All right, congratulations.
Yes, thank you, appreciate it.
Let's go back up to you guys, and that's a victorious Cal State Long Beach.
Thank you, Laura. I appreciate that. That's Corey Brain. The kid's 24 years old. Tell him to eat a cheeseburger, for God's sake. He looks like he's 12, and his actual age, he looks like he's 16. But I think he's actually 24. Been playing paintball for 7 years. He snowboards, and you know, his favorite painter is Riley Sullivan. You know, I think we're just gonna sit back for a minute. You know, we got another great game coming up. Taking a break here. Liberty University come up against University of Tennessee. I will see you guys in about 5 minutes.